Welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. During the last episode, we managed to win the Champions League quarterfinal, and now it's time for the draw for the semi-finals. Let's see who we get. It's us, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Chelsea left. Who will we get? Let's start automatic draw here and see. Who will be the first team? It's us, and we will face up against Chelsea. And then obviously it's Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. So yeah, we have Chelsea coming up in the Champions League semi-final. So let's move forward. And now we are forward. As you can see, we have the Chelsea game coming up. And we're going to do as usual. We're going to play both the first leg and the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. And since the Man City game, and we played 2 more games, managed to beat Tottenham pretty big away. Really happy with that win. And then we lost against Chelsea. And for this Chelsea game, I basically did exactly the same as we did in this Man City game. Every single player that's going to start the Champions League semi-final were rested, so I was playing with a lot weaker team, so hopefully we can do better. And this time we start at home, so we need to get a good result with us. So let's get to the team, and this is the way we're going to start it. And Chelsea has been kicking our ass a lot, so I feel it's time for revenge, and hopefully we get some payoff for resting players, as we did for the Man City game. But this is the Chelsea team we are up against. So yeah, basically let's move forward. And since we're starting at home, we need to get a good result. We definitely need it. So Liverpool versus Chelsea, Champions League semi-final at Anfield. First leg, game on. And here's Milner with a free kick. Lucas Leiva, decent. I mean, Lucas Leiva never scores, so we didn't expect him to score there either. Pretty close there with the possession this far. We need a good result, because it's going to be a very tough second leg away at Stamford Bridge. So we need to get a good result with us now. And this is a yellow card for John Terry. Hopefully we can take advantage, but it's equalized for a yellow card for Sako. So yeah. Looks like they kind of have the possessions. I don't think control is the right way to go. Let's go more standard. See what happens. And here's throwing for Chelsea. Hazard. Clears there. And there's Daniel Sturridge. Remember those goals we scored against City? Maybe this could be something similar. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll get hit with a counter-attack instead. But here's Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho. And that's a nice pass for Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. No, Daniel. Daniel. No. We need to score. If you're going to have a chance to reach the Champions League final, we need to score in chances like that. Because, I mean, we are playing at home now. We need to get a good result if we're going to have any chance. And here's Moreno going for Coutinho. Coutinho back to Moreno. And Moreno back to Coutinho. And here's Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge shoots and he scores. Daniel Sturridge scores his 18th goal of the season. And we are in the lead. Daniel Sturridge finally with a great finisher. But he should have scored last time too. So he could have been 2 goals up. But can't complain. At least we are in the lead. And hopefully we can score another, because I think we're going to need it for the Stamford Bridge game. And still very close with the possessions and things like that. But we have 3 yellow cards, and that's a lot. But there's the halftime whistle. But we are playing at home. We need even better. We need to improve. The guys need to know I demand even more in the second half. So let's step it up, guys. Let's put another one in the net. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you guys. I believe in the Liverpool dream. But here's William. That could have become a really shitty start of of the first half. Still extremely close. But we need, I want to feel. Lucas Leiva going for Barbosa. Barbosa against Terry here. Barbosa. Oh, he passes. Oh, what a save! That was insane. I need to. Can we see it again now? Let's skip it then. Damn, that was insane. Extremely close again. Now I have two really, really good chances. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. It's Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar. Now we have had like 3 or 4 extremely good chances. We can't afford missing chances like that if you're gonna have any chance to reach the final. Come on, guys. We need a second goal. We definitely need it. Come on, guys. You can do it. It's another yellow card. We are picking up a lot of yellow cards today. Maybe time for some substitutions here. Let's take a look at the team, what we can do, what we can change. Coutinho is getting tired and is having a pretty bad game. So it's time for Ibe. And who else? Maybe. We don't have any central midfielders as usual. So let's go for Barbosa. He's not having that great of a game either. Something like that. And also we want to change the instructions. Now we have 2 really fit wingers. Let's take use of it. Come on, guys. Try to exploit the flanks here. With Ivan Stikovic. Should be able to run a lot. But not much going on at all. Nine more minutes. What will we do here? I think it's time for Miroslav Klose. I mean, Sturridge has had a really good game, but we need some fresh legs up on top now. And here's Moreno with a throw in. And that's bad. Daniel Sturridge, what are you doing? Too bad that sub haven't gone through. Klose wouldn't have done that. And here's Stikovic. Stikovic going for Tillemans. Finds Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge! He shoots and he scores! Daniel Sturridge. And what an important goal. What a hugely important goal that was. But still, we had that one in the bar and we had so many good chances. I mean, it's going to be really rough if we lose the second leg and we missed all those chances. 5 more minutes to go, some extra time. And it looks like the full-time whistle will be blown any second right now. And it's a pretty good first result. The most important thing, we didn't get a away goal against us. That would have been really rough. And we scored 2, so we are in a good position for the second leg at Stamford Bridge. Definitely. But we can't forget about all those missed chances. Because, I mean, that one in the bar and those 2 really good chances. One for Sturridge and one for Coutinho. And we don't know. Maybe we going to need it. But yeah, let's move forward in time to the second leg. And here it is. We are at the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. And since the first leg we played against Newcastle, and we did it the way we've been doing recently, that every single one that's going to play this game were rested. Hopefully it will pay off. Of course, that made our team a bit weaker, but I'm okay with that draw because, I mean, Newcastle were creating a lot of chances, so we couldn't even have gone the other way around. We had one in the post, but still, it's a decent result considering the team we were using. But okay, guys, the nightmare happened. I have no idea why, but the recording some way turned it off. Like, I recorded it for, like, what was it, 40 seconds, and in some way, I have no idea how, it got interrupted and it stopped recording the game. And you missed a fantastic game. And you missed all my commenting because I didn't notice that it had stopped recording. I was completely into the game. And when I saw after the game, when I was going to turn off the recording and I realized it wasn't recording, I was devastated. Completely devastated. So the best I can do for you guys is to show you the highlights. And I have no idea what happened. And yeah, I'm really devastated because it was a fantastic game. And yeah, basically I was exploding in front of the computer, and we missed everything of that. But this is the best I can do. It's the highlights, so you're going to see what happens here. Second leg, Champions League semi-final, Chelsea versus Liverpool, and we got a nightmare start. They only played for like 5 minutes when Willian scored. But yeah, I'm so sorry you missed it, the live deal. And then that happened, but it wasn't offside. And then I thought we were going to get a chance, and then we got hit for the counter attack. Like that. But yeah, I have no idea what happened. I have no idea why it stopped recording. And there, Chelsea equalized. It was back. It was 2-2. I mean, we won 2 goals against none at home, and now they had scored 2. So we know that if we want to win, we had to score. But not much going on until we enter overtime. It's extra time. And well, a lot of things going on. Few chances here and there. And I was extremely nervous. I was basically dying. And that one was off the bar. Like I was basically shaking, not breathing, sweating. It was intense. So intense. And just a few minutes before the game was over. Let's see here. I think this is it. Should be. Maybe not. Still waiting for it. I think it is. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I was so extremely nervous, so I might have lost myself in a little bit in game. But I think it's here. Here, I think here it is. Yeah, it was a red card for Cesc Fabregas, but since there was so little time left, it didn't have much effect on the game. But still a red card on Fabregas. But the free kick, really shitty one, because that was an offside. Very, very bad. I have no idea how we could do something like that. And then penalties. Balotelli stepped up, made no mistake. And we have pretty weak penalty takers. Balotelli is our only player that's good at penalties. The only one with like 18 in skill or something like that. All the rest is pretty shitty. And also Hazard didn't make any mistakes. But I mean, we have like 5 players with a skill above 10, I believe. And this is our second best penalty taker, and that happens. Miroslav Klaasen, the man, the myth, the legend, he missed. And he has scored at every single penalty he has taken during this season, up until the semi-final in the Champions League. Then all of a sudden he decides to miss. And as you can see, I was becoming just more and more nervous. Things was going worse and worse. We needed to score every single penalty, and they needed to miss one. And here, Sivkovic, he steps up and makes no mistakes. Just waits for the goal. You see the goalie goes to one direction, and then he easily puts it in the other direction. But we still needed them to miss one, or the Champions League dream would be over. And there it is, Rulli with a save, and we are tied again. We are tied, but still one team need to miss. And yeah, I was basically dying here. Will we reach the Champions League final, or is this game over for Liverpool? But Milner, no mistake, he's experienced. And Matic, also a very good penalty, unfortunately for us. I was getting more and more desperate because I know, like, whenever every player is going to step up soon, it's going to be like a sub 10 in penalty taking skill. And with sub 10 penalty skills, I knew that we were going to be miss a penalty pretty soon. And then Tielemans stepped up, and at first for a half second I thought the goalie was going to save because he went in the right direction, but he, luckily he scored. And then another pretty good penalty here from Mr. Kurt. And yeah, I knew it now. Like, we have only weak guys left when it comes to penalty taking. Really low penalty taking skills. I barely even dare to watch the screen. Well, we're just waiting for the Champions League dream to be over any second. And then Willian stepped up. He scored during the game, but here Rulli saves, and Liverpool Football Club has won the Champions League semi-final against Chelsea. This means we are going to be playing the Champions League final, guys. This is sensational. This is fantastic. We're up against either Bayern Munich or Barcelona. And I mean, this, like, nobody saw this one coming. Media didn't even think we were going to go through from the group stage. My main goal was always like to manage to get through the group stage. And then we got Real Madrid. And of course, we saw Real Madrid in the first knockout round. We thought that this could be probably game over. But Liverpool, we never give up, we never surrender, and we created one miracle after another, and now we stand here. We are at the final after a sensational penalty shootout at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. And now we just need to wait. Will we be up against Bayern Munich, or will we be up against Barcelona? So much quality. I'm really sorry that the recording didn't work and you only had to watch a replay, but still, this is fantastic. We are in the final, and if you haven't already, make sure you press that subscribe button right now. And this is it for this episode. I hope I see you during the next one. Thank you so much for watching.